Page 21, I'm on my way. It's a lesson on harmonizing again. They give you the melody and the chord names and you get to make up an accompaniment. I have a certain process that I use in this sort of thing, and that's what I'm going to use in this lesson. If you have your own process, that's wonderful. The first thing I do is look it over and learn the melody. You need to know the melody pretty well because you need to be spending a lot of your effort on the harmony part. So, 3 lines long, treble bass clef, 1 flat in the key signature, so we're either in F major or D minor, and it ends on an F. I'm guessing in an F chord or an F major. If you're doing scales, do both. Cut time or 2/2 time. But when I learn a piece in 2/2 time or cut time, I pretend it's in 4/4 time at first, and I'll put it in cut time when I'm ready to take it up to speed. So right now I'm going to talk about this as though it's in 4/4 time. That first measure is a pickup measure. There's only 3 counts in it. But if you look at the last measure, there's 1. The point is we're coming in on beat 2. We're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Similar to a C scale if you're doing it. Don't forget the B flats. They're in the key signature now. In measure 8, come up here. 2, 3, 4, 1. Now get the melody, and then during the rest come down. Or since there's 2 C's, I can do it on the C's. I do a 4, 5. Either way, I don't care. I didn't do the rhythm quite right at the end, but hopefully you can figure that out. Now I get the melody down. Okay, I understand it. Now I want to hear the chords. I want to make sure I know what the chords are. It's calling an F chord, and I don't care where I play it. I'm just going to play a block chord, F, and then a C7, which is a 5/7. And use this one. The C7 is this. Okay, if I put the C on top, I don't need all the notes. I just do this. And then later I get a G minor chord. That's here. I can do it here. You don't have to do it in root. It's just as long as you know what the notes on the chord are. The C7 again, F. Second line, it's around what, measure something or other, 9? F7, well that's here. We have an E flat in F7. We're using the minor 7s here. I don't have to use this pattern, I don't need to use all the chords. So what I can do is, I can do that. Because flat on the bottom. I can leave out one of the other notes if I want, I don't care. And then a B flat chord is here, so it's here. Watch. What I do when I went from the F7 here to the B flat, all I'm doing is the F is staying, I'm just changing this to this. Back to the B flat, and then we're back to the F, C7, F. I get an idea what the chords are. Now, I don't know if these are the right inversions yet or not. We're going to see what it sounds like with the music. Now, that first pickup measure, there's an NC. That stands for no chord. That means you don't play nothing. If there's a guitar player wanting to play along and harmonize, they're quiet. They can harmonize on the chords. And I'm just playing block chords. And each time I get this passage, no chord. It doesn't say that, no chord on that. It's measure 4. No, and then G minor. And then a C7. No chord. And then an F7. B flat. No chord. C7. So in this arrangement, I had to get off it because the right hand needed that note. Yeah. So it sounds okay. Harmonically, it seems to be okay. Then I say, okay, do I want to do something besides block chords? I could do broken chords, some pattern. Yeah. Another pattern. I'm just doing that. F7. Just play around with it and have some fun. You don't have to play all quarter notes or whatever. You can mix it up. How hard do you want to make it? No, it's entirely, you just have fun with it. Now on top of all that mess, they want you to transpose this to B flat major. Well, isn't that a kicker? So let's take a look at this. F major to B flat major, we're adding a flat. B flat major is 2 flats. So now it's going to be the B flats and the E flats are all done. And if you're going to start here on F major, I started a 4th below the tonic. So in B flat, I'll start a 4th below. So everything is kind of going up a perfect 4th. So instead of a C, I'm going to play an F. Here, instead of an F, I go up here. Got to make sure I get the melody here, and then here, instead of I'm here, and then instead of an F, I'm B flat. Don't forget the E flats in the key singing. And then instead of an E, it's an F. And then here, instead of an E, I got an A, instead of a C, an F. Here, so kind of work it out. I'm just doing a perfect 4th up for every note. And the chords, well, again, you're going to go up a 4th. Instead of an F, I'm going to go up a 4th. That would be a B flat chord. A C7, instead of a C7, I'm going to go up a 4th. It'd be an F7 chord. A G minor, instead of a G minor, I'll go up a 4th. That would be a C minor chord. Back to F7, back to a B flat. I mean, I would have to write in the note names in here because this transposing on the site like this, doing it this way, is just nuts. But as long as you understand how the transposing works, you can work it out. Good luck with that. I don't do play with me's on this because all I have is a melody and you can do anything you want on the harmony. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask your teacher.